What's up, everybody? FC here from RC Review, and it's been a minute, right? All right, a little bit of an absence, a little bit of a vacation. Sorry about that. So today I'm just gonna give you an update on myself, on the channel, and what's coming up. It's been like 2 months, and just a combination of things just happened, and before you know it, I don't know what I'm talking about in RC. So I'm like, it's like a perpetual wheel. It's harder to do things when you're not doing it. You got to get it started first. So that's what I hope to do today. Get things started with you guys again. So what's been going on is RC is a seasonal industry, and I get good traffic, good revenue during Christmas, and then during January is good, and then it just kind of falls off the cliff. And I have another channel. I have a drone channel, drone tech review, but I also have EMTB review channel, e-bike channel that I've been growing, and I have a lot of background there. So if you guys bike, if you guys mountain bike, if you guys e-mountain bike, if you guys do electric commuter bikes, that's the place. You guys have probably seen me in those parts. So I focused on that thing. We have an event called CR Classic. And then I got busy with my father. My father is got me started in RC. He's like 87 years old and has a lot of health problems. And I've had to really take care of him, spend time with him. You guys at my age, I think we go through all the same stuff where our parents, they move on. So it's getting close. So I have to make sure to take care of him and spend as much time with him as possible. Luckily, he only lives a couple miles away, so that's been part of my focus. The other part is I'm turning 60 this year. I'm 59. Man, I can't hide the gray hair, and I have this obsession about doing a big ride, and I did a big ride. I organized it myself. Not e-bike, just muscle bike or a regular mountain bike, and I set out to climb 10,000 feet of single track or forest in our SoCal demonstration forest, right here, 20 minutes from my home. And I used to do it when I was young. Now and then I kind of resurrected it, goal of 10,000 feet. And guess what I did, guys? I did 13,162 feet, something like that. So this blew away my expectations. And it goes to show that age is just a number, like they say, but really it's how you live it. How you keep yourself healthy, how you enjoy every moment that you have. So I hope you guys have been doing the same thing, even in these tough economic conditions. And I'll talk to you guys about that. I'm gonna have a query for you guys on what is going on with the buying habits, because it seems to be plummeting, okay, on RC. Okay, but before we get into that, why don't I show you some products that have entered the space, or the RC Review Labs, and I'm going to be testing and reviewing them very shortly. Definitely, it has slowed down. All these Chinese companies, they stopped sending me product. I think they're struggling from all the tariffs. The other companies, American companies, they're feeling the pinch as well. It's been a real slowdown. Anyway, finally got a new kit from Rlaarlo, and this is their TK07. Oh my god, this thing is heavy. So, boom, 1/7 scale. I think it's their own design, but it's got a brushless motor. It's got light, spare tire, beautiful gummy tires, interior, everything. So I took some pictures last night. Hope to share that with you. But I'm gonna be doing a full review on this guy. Another thing I got is this guy right here. Look at it. It is from Northwest Scalar Designs, and it is a bug that he made himself. It is incredible. Look at that thing. It's got some RC four-wheel drive parts. Waiting on a transmission, and I got one from Reefs. This Reefs thing is so cool. It's got so much gear reduction, so many gear options, and it's so tiny. So this is good with LCG. But look at this thing. It's just so custom. And I did get a motor for this as well. And what we have that's super exciting from local company, doesn't get more local than this, is Holmes Hobbies, because he designs everything, he manufactures everything, employs a lot of people in where's he got? Virginia. And what we has is a Fusion Fusion killer right here. This little thing is a powerhouse. What does he call it? He calls it the Crawlmaster 542 and 1 combo, rock crawler combo. So motor and ESC in one, and this thing has so much power. It's compatible to 4S. If the Fusion, Hobby Wing Fusion has a weakness, it's that it just does not have a lot of punch. It's good for all around. It got some torque, but it doesn't have that 4S power that you're looking for very competitive applications or very demanding applications. This one allegedly has it, so I'm definitely going to test it. And then he sent me their new inboard inline ESC right here. And this thing, I don't know what this is. It's a very fancy outrunner. It's a very small outrunner motor, so it's probably very fancy revolver. And when it comes to team spec purple 2200 kV. So team spec when weight is at a premium, when you want the lowest possible combination, this is what you want. All right, I got a couple Reefs tires. This is called the Crocs, and they have a pin tire, and they do have now in more gummy versions that they've sent me as well. So I'm going to be testing these. I think he's got a lot more stuff to send me as soon as I get my wheels turning, shocks and all that. Reefs is a true engineering company. They came from servos, but they want to make everything RC in the high end. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to show you before I tell you about the news and questions is a new thing from Flysky FSG11P. And this is something new from them. Unbox it right here. Why not, huh? Basically, remember the GT5? I reviewed that a couple times, and I've sold so many. And all you guys love them because it is like the perfect $60 radio. And just so good. So good that nothing could beat it. They have the G7 and or F7, and that wasn't that good. Knobs were falling off. And it was more expensive. This one is more expensive for sure. Ooh, it's kind of light, and but it is. It looks really good. Speaking of that, I get most of my revenue from Amain Hobbies, and links in the description. That has just plummeted to zero, which is like crazy. I know I haven't been publishing, but normally you still get a lot of revenue from people RCers always buy, and but man, it's just kind of gone away. So interesting. So, but beautiful remote. Look at that. The weight is all that. A huge screen, and it's got this style of high-end wheel. Oh, I like it already. I like the feel because that's what the Flysky was missing. If it only has the simplicity of the old Flyskys, we are gonna do well. And I'll test this. I have a bunch of radios. I'm gonna test the range, maybe a little bit of speed, but range is the easiest to test. Range and response, speed. Let's see what kind of battery options it has. Oh, okay. So it's got some connectors, so you can put a LiPo in it. Hopefully, it has a LiPo saver. Won't drain your LiPo to zero. But this is exciting for me because it's affordable and it looks really cool. It's not a $600 radio. All right. So my question for you guys is, what is going on with your RC buying habits? Have they gone like way low? My crew is not buying RC right now. I don't know what they're doing. I think people are hunkering down, just hanging on to their families, having fun, having free fun outdoors, but they're not buying much, or maybe half of what they normally buy. So you tell me. I think this is a good poll. Is Given what you normally spend from in the last few months, what have you cut it down to? Have you kept it at 100%? Have you kept it at 50%, half of what you normally buy, or are you at zero? Are you just holding that money until you know what the heck's going on? So the definitely there's hard times in the industry. Amen. They're not. If I'm not making money from them, they're not making money. Events are being canceled. Proline canceled all their events. What do you call that? Axel Fest Europe and I think Badlands or something. And the only event that I hope they don't cancel is Prolonged by the Fire, because I'm actually gonna go there and hope to meet some of you guys. We're gonna have a Tonka Winnebago rally, so hopefully they don't cancel that. But hopefully the RC industry recovers and settles down from all these changes and political landscape, and that the hobby shops weather the storm, and also the local companies do well in this current economy. So let me know in the comments what is going on. What are you buying in the current RC landscape? All right, thanks a ton. And these things will be reviewed in the next 7 days. That's my goal. So you guys will have something to watch again. Thank you.